Hello, welcome back. The electricity is out, so this will have to do. Okay, let's see what we have for us today. Do you have a message for us, Spirit? Do you have a message for us? Thank you. Interesting. So we have time to go. Transformation, completion, confirmation, exit. And in my mind, I was asking Spirit, do you have a message for what I feel worried about? And then we have open your heart up to love, vulnerability, forgiveness, allowing, and community. Transformation, completion, confirmation, exit. Interesting. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Clarify why time to go is here. Why is time to go here? Why is time to go here? Thank you. Panda, slow down. Okay, slow down. Thank you. Why is open up your heart to love here? Why is open up your heart to love here? Thank you. Hibiscus flower. Practice divination. So get into your heart. What is your intuition telling you? Talk to your angels, your guides, your helping ancestors. Slow down. If your mind is racing, thinking about things, slow down. Slow down. Okay. Okay. I hear you. Thank you. Tell us more about transformation, completion, confirmation, exit, time to go, slow down. Tell us more about that. Thank you. Okay, we have wish fulfillment, realizing your dreams, contentment, happiness, abundance, confidence, fame. Okay, so slow down. I feel like Spirit's saying, you've completed a cycle. Stop freaking out. Like, your wishes are in the process of being fulfilled. Your dreams are being realized. So slow the fuck down. Thank you. Okay. And tell us why this open your heart to love and practice divination is here. Please, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you. The Fool, new beginnings, innocence, freedom, spontaneity, adventure, travel, childlike. Okay. So take this how this resonates with you. For me, my intuition and my heart, those are my inner children. So you can apply this message to yourself. What for you is your inner child? What makes you feel free? Your most vulnerable parts of yourself. That's where your innocence is. And also the door to your new beginning, the doorway to your new beginning. Your childlike innocence. Your play, your joy. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Show us the way. Show me, show collective, show us what our next step is. What's our next step? What is our next step? What is our next step? Thank you. King of Wands. Be optimistic. Be confident. Take action. Follow your passion. Protect yourself. Be the leader of your own life. Do what makes you feel energy and powerful. And listen to your experience. Your experience gives you wisdom, the power to create your life, your path forward. Thank you. Our next step. Okay. Tell us more. Tell us more about the King of Wands, please. Why the King of Wands is here. Thank you. Two of Cups. Okay. So there is a relationship here. There's a lot of compatibility. There's love to be had here. Possible proposal, possible marriage down the line, a deep connection, and it's equal give and take. Okay. And I feel this is related to those cards that we saw in the beginning. You know, slow down. Your wishes are being fulfilled. And to get into your divinity, your inner child, open your heart. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Tell us about this love interest. This love interest. Tell us about them. Thank you. Water. We have a whale and the mermaid. Some rain. And the word feel, the number 16. So that's just another confirmation to get into your heart. Feel your way. Get out of your head. Feel. Swim beneath the ocean in the depths. And there's constellations. Thank you, Spirit. Anything else to say about why this water card is here? About this relationship, about this person? This person is in their heart space. Okay, we have mischief, freedom, and reckless. And we have innocence, love, past. Number 4 and number 23. Mischief, reckless, innocence. I feel like this is all about the inner child. All about the inner child. Okay. Why is the green fairy here? Mischief, freedom, and reckless. Why is this card here? Why is this card here? Thank you. Page of Swords. Okay. So keep your curious mindset. It's calling you to have mental agility. Don't get your thoughts stuck in a little box. Keep it open. Keep it what's the word? Flexible, agile. Be curious. Follow your inspiration. Be truthful and speak out. Use your throat chakra to speak your truths. Ask questions. Don't make assumptions. Don't make assumptions about this person, what they mean when they say things. Ask. Okay, and why is the maiden here? Innocence, love, and past. Why is the maiden here? Thank you. We have the Five of Pentacles again. I kind of had a feeling. Okay. I feel like you're still in the process of healing from your past. Your past may have had a whole lot of like poverty, lack, need, hunger, bankruptcy, and that doesn't have to be money. It could be like emotional bankruptcy or connection bankruptcy. Like it could be pretty lonely when you feel like no one understands you or like you don't fit in, or it can be lots of different types of bankruptcies. Health concerns, it could be mental health, and maybe feeling like you had to do everything on your own, and maybe you didn't let people help you, or maybe you didn't listen to people who tried to help you. You had a lot of struggles and hardships, and I feel like you are still in the process of overcoming that. I think you've come a long way. You held on to your innocence. You held on to the love, but you're still affected by the past. Like it still has to cleanse out of you. And it's a process, it doesn't happen overnight. So good job with tending to that. Choosing love and innocence, your inner child. And I feel like this person is in touch with their inner child. Somehow I feel like they haven't really haven't struggled to the extent that you have in life. And that might be difficult for you. It might be a struggle for you because you may have a lot of understandings, but then there's a limit, However, keep being open and honest and vulnerable and share how you feel. Share how you feel. And I feel like this person will also respect how you feel and share how they feel. And you'll find your way in those depths together. But Spirit is telling you, slow down, okay? Slow down. Slow down. Slow down. Slow down your thoughts. Okay, thank you. What is the most likely outcome for this relationship? Thank you. Wow. 10 of Cups. Wow. Okay. So there's happiness here. There's a family to be had here, even if it's just you and them, or the blending of your families, which could be pets, brothers, sisters, 1515. There's stability here, security here. There's sanctuary for you and you for them. There's a lot of harmony and abundance. And good luck. There's good luck here and a happy ever after. Wow. This is a lot of cups. This is a lot of cups. I did that for one of the photos. All right. Okay. Let's look at the Truth Oracle here. 1555. Anything else to say about this relationship? Okay, we have torment, anxiety, bondage, depression, troubled. I feel like that's what you went through in the past. Okay, Spirit, why is this card here? Why is this torment card here? Why is this torment card here? Thank you. Yep. 5 cups. Funny how that happens. Yeah, you've been disappointed in the past. You've had heartbreak. You've been abandoned. Shit ton of grief and despair. Trauma up the ass. Been guilted. Like you've been through a bunch of shit. You've been tormented. You have literally been tormented. And the thoughts in your head, you're still, that's why you need to slow down. Don't jump to conclusions. Always use your discernment. But if you're resonating with this reading, there is love and fulfillment and security to be had here. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Tell us more about this relationship in the future. Thank you. 4 of Wands. So yeah, this is most likely someone you're going to marry, enjoy prosperity with, a sense of community. So I think eventually you'll feel like a sense of belonging together, and you have celebration. You have a celebration coming. It's a homecoming. I think you're soulmates. You've known each other in the past. I mean, this is a lot of confirmation, The 2 of Cups, the 10 of Cups, the 9 of Cups, the 4 of Wands, the King of Wands, the new beginning with the Fool. Okay. So it's looking like the obstacle here is in your head. That's the obstacle here. That's the obstacle. Okay. Spirit, any insight into these obstacles? Into the obstacle. We see. Thank you. Okay. So we have caution. Don't overwork yourself. Find out more information. Okay. So you may be someone that information makes you feel safe. But I feel like don't overwork yourself with it. So don't overthink it. Slow down. I don't think this is cautioning you against the other person. I think this is cautioning you against yourself. Don't overthink it. Don't overthink it. Get in your heart. Follow your intuition. If you're feeling anxiety, don't make decisions from anxiety. Don't make drastic decisions in anxiety. Get your clarity first. Calm yourself first. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. What do we need to hear from the Hidden Truth Oracle? What do we need to hear? I regret lying to you. So where have you lied to yourself? Where have you lied to yourself? What we feel anxious about might be a key into figuring out where there's a belief or a thought that isn't true. So really get to the bottom of that, get to the root of it, pull that root out. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. And this could even just be from the past. Where you felt lacking. Those were lies. Those were lies. Thank you, Spirit. And if you're still healing from that, then there may still be little pieces of lies in there to dig out. Okay? Thank you, Spirit. All right. Any messages for us from this deck that I don't know the name of it? Thank you. Idle Reverie, number 17. Interesting. Let's see what this says here. Number 17. Key themes: contemplation, daydreaming, mental rest, creativity through stillness, reconnecting with inner desires. Yeah. So again, following your passion, your inspiration, very important. Very important. Mental rest. Don't think too much. Thank you, Spirit, for that confirmation. Okay. Let's see. All right. The worries that we may be going through at this time, when are those going to let up? When are those going to dissolve more? When are those worries going to dissolve more? I'm kind of hearing, come on, it's not a question to ask. Okay. All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. I respect that. Thank you. All right. So this marriage, when is that going to happen? When is this marriage going to take place? When is this marriage going to take place? Thank you. In August. Wow. In August. Spirit, I'd like a time frame. I'm hearing, what, you don't trust me? We have a collective here. We have a collective. We have a collective, please. Okay. No, in August. In August. Okay. Marriage in August, folks. But energies change all the time, so all right. Thank you, spirits. All right, what do we need to, what's a message we need to hear from the White Light Oracle about this relationship? Thank you. Tantra of 639 hertz. Ooh, well, that's passionate. Beautiful. This may be a very passionate relationship. It says follow your passion. Okay. Well, that's hot. Okay. Be open to that which seems unfamiliar or different. And you know, if this person is really good for you and you've been through a lot of shit or dated a lot of narcissistic people, this is going to feel different. And it's going to be a little scary and maybe cause some anxiety, you know? You will experience a breakthrough as you embrace an unusual approach. You are on a soul path of accelerated spiritual growth, which is swifter, but not always easier. You do not have to contrive your own happiness, but you can dip into the bliss within your body to lighten your mental state and remind yourself everything is working out beautifully. Yeah. So trust in the process. Trust in the process. Trust that everything is working out the way it's supposed to, when it's supposed to, how it's supposed to, at exactly the right time, in exactly the right way. Thank you. Any messages from the Lyran Oracle? Thank you. Number 36, intensity. Perception shift to alchemize situation. Yeah. So if you're too much in your thoughts and you're feeling a little anxious or worried, that's an indication to change your perception, change your point of view. Exactly. Thank you. Number 36. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. We want to be clear with you in this transmission, as humanity may often put intergalactic species on pedestals through the various perceptions. But in addition to our high evolution, we, the White Lions, share many grounded characteristics and go through life just like yourself. In our collectives, one trait that we tend to share is that we have a great amount of intensity in our body language through the passionate fire within. Rather than judge this inner fire, we have learned over the course of time to see this fire as a great gift, which can be utilized to fuel all our higher thought forms. In similar context, the human can use all the elements of their unique personality makeup to fuel their life mission. Once the limitations of self-judgment have ceased for what is right and wrong, everything can be seen as a doorway to empowerment. In particular, we seek to address the concept of anger or certain emotions that can be suppressed in order to keep a socially accepted appearance. We say to you all that a true spiritual awakening is not striving to reach a certain standard of social acceptance, but fully accepting all aspects of who you are in your totality, including the fuel of anger that may arise. The Lyran family is guiding you to connect with this inner fire and use it as fuel to carry you forward in your earth walk. These inner fires could be anger, resentment, hurt, feelings of neglect, betrayal, or the opposite polarity in high passion, sexuality, and determination. Whatever fire aspect is arising in this moment, This card is guiding you to utilize this element and see it as an opportunity in disguise, for everything is fuel to the awakened soul. Alternatively, this card can indicate to drop any form of self-judgment and start seeing all your actions and or past scars as sacred gifts of wisdom. Through this perceptual realignment, the human transforms guilt into wisdom and opens the doors of inner alchemy by seeing life through all the various angles. Yeah. Perception shift to alchemize. Additional meanings: fitness, determination, finding a way, passion, inner fire, ignition, channel energy, get active, shift perspectives, and non-judgment. Some questions. Is my fire burning too much? Is there no fire? Is my fire in control or out of control? Use your interpretation to determine the state of your inner fire. Once this awareness has been established, ask your inner fire the following: what are you seeking to teach me? What do you need? Pay attention to the guidance that is given and simply listen, for the element of fire requires listening. Play around with this experience and use the power of breath and visualization to bring you an optimal fire within. Access the flames. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. It's interesting because I feel like this is a very passionate, fiery card. Interesting. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Anything else we need to see? Thank you. Yeah, I feel like this is asking you to break up, divorce those anxieties, fears, worries, divorce from them, change your perceptions about them. Anything else about that from the animal deck? Anything else about that? Thank you. Love is all around. Choose love over fear. Trust the great mystery. Embrace the unknown. See the big picture. When we feel anxious, oftentimes we're focusing on like a thing, and step back from that thing and look at the whole picture. Clear out the clutter. Yeah. The overthinking, the worries, the doubts, the fears, shit like that. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Ultimately, where are we headed? Ultimately, where are we headed? Thank you. Six of Pentacles. Fairness, kindness, the sharing of wealth and gifts, being valued, being rewarded, investing in things that bring you reward. And you're going to be supported. Thank you. Anything else to say about that? And that's an Earth card. Thank you. Yeah. So continuing to go within, finding your North Star, your guiding star, believing in the mystical, making sure you have your solitude. So turning off the TV and getting away from people sometimes, just being with yourself, being with nature. It's going to be an ongoing thing that's very beneficial for you. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. All right. We're pretty much done here. Do we want anything from the shaman deck? Do you have any messages from the shaman deck for us? Thank you. Yeah, be curious. Don't put yourself in a box with what you know, what you think you know, what you believe, what you know, be curious. Even if things like on the surface you're like, that's crazy. Be curious about it. Be curious about it. Or if you feel misunderstood, be curious. Ask them, oh, really? Well, what do you think about this? How do you feel about that? Why do you feel this way? Why do you think that? What did you experience that led you to believe this? You know, be curious, ask questions. You might find magic in it. Interesting. Magic. Magic. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Much love to you. Much peace to you, if you so wish to receive it. And thank you for being here. Thank you. And I'll see you next time.